Donna, 54 years old. I started CrossFit 5 months ago. Why did I start CrossFit? It was January of 2015, and through a course of events and just getting older, there was the stark realization for myself, and not just myself, for anybody, that without some sustained physical activity, one of four things was going to get me. And again, not just me, anyone, one of four things: chronic heart disease, diabetes, stroke, or if I was lucky, the only thing I'd have to live with is a lifetime of clothes that didn't fit. And not one of those four scenarios was acceptable to me any longer. Heard that a new part of Clubworks had opened called CrossFit. So I wandered over one day and I thought, well, it's got the word fit in it and I want to be fit, so I'll take a look. And there was a class going on, and it was very, very interesting to me. Didn't know much of what they were doing, other things with weights, but there were two things that I noticed that sealed the deal for me. They didn't look miserable. They looked happy. Not we're having a party happy, but they looked happy, and they were talking to each other. And if I take myself out walking, I'm alone. If I'm jogging, 9 times out of 10, I'm alone. Over in the gym, people have their headphones in. No one's talking to each other. But people were talking over here and they didn't look miserable. I said, sign me up. That's how I got to CrossFit. I don't much remember my first class. I was probably oxygen starved. No, I'm teasing. I'm really teasing. I don't remember the first class how I felt during it, but I sure do remember how I felt after. And how I felt after was, I felt, and this sounds pretty strange, but I felt like my body and my bones and my heart were saying, thank you. Thank you, you did something, thank you. And the other thing I felt afterwards was, I gotta come back. I gotta come back because I'm not in good shape, and that's unacceptable to me. There's this rope that people can climb, and they can get up to the top of the ceiling, and I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do that. It may happen this year, it may happen next year, but I'm going to climb that rope. Absolutely. And I think the biggest one is, I didn't think it would happen to me, but the whole aging thing was starting to get to me. Changes in the body and changes in your life, and just having more birthdays. And what CrossFit has done for me is no sir. Age ain't nothing. It's nothing. And I love that it's given me that. My favorite types of workouts in CrossFit they're hard, it's work. But my favorite ones are where I've gone just a little bit further, I've gone a little bit faster, I've beaten what I did the day before. Those are my favorite. If you're worried about not knowing what to do, if you're worried that you're going to look silly, if you're worried that you're too old or can't do it or not in good enough shape, those aren't valid. I have an artificial knee and an artificial hip. Things are modified for me. I do workouts that fit my body. The coaches show me what to do. They anticipate what's next and are already giving me a mat or something that I'm going to need. There's just no reason to not do it.